Hello everyone, my name is Yunsheng Lu. I am a graduate student of Beijing Wuzi University. The paper I will be presenting today is research on embedded technology imports and the growth of TFP in China's manufacturing industry, based on the panel data from 1992 to 2020. I will discuss the following 5 aspects. Introduction. The basic situation of embedded technology imports, the calculation of total factor productivity, empirical analysis, and our conclusion. This paper uses the DA-Manquist method to measure the total factor productivity and its decomposition value of 26 manufacturing industries in China from 1992 to 2020, and empirically analyze the impact of embedded technology imports on China's manufacturing total factor productivity. The import of embedded technology can not only make up for the shortcomings of developing countries' industry technology in the short term, and create conditions for the upgrading of export product structure and export growth, but also help developing countries accumulate technological elements imports and product export in the process of embedded technology. This paper argues that the concept of intermediate products is very broad, and the import of embedded technology cannot be measured only by the import value of intermediate products. This analysis shows that industries with high level of trade openings are no more technologically and scale efficient than those with no levels of trade openings. Young believed that the import trade of final consumer goods and intermediate products to be processed can significantly promote technological advancement, while the import trade of non-subsidiary processing intermediate products has a hindering effect on technological advancement. Figure 1 shows the proportion of each segment in total imports. To be precise, only the processed industry products have the characteristics of embodied technology. Therefore, we only consider the proportion of industry value added in intermediate products of the import of capital goods and the import of industrial processed goods. Below are the data sources from which we calculate across industry TFP. In order to calculate TFP using the DA-Manquist index method, input and output indicators must be determined. We choose the added value of each industry as output indicators, and we choose the labor input and the capital stock as input indicators. And this is the result of our calculation of TFP and its decomposite values for 26 industries. And then we conduct an empirical analysis. The study found that the import of embedded technology had a positive impact of 1% on TFP-CH and 5% on TE-CH, but no impact on EFF-CH. We again divide the 26 industries by technology level and again conduct an empirical analysis. Our conclusions. The import of embedded technology greatly increased total factor productivity by fostering technological advancement. It is found that the import of embedded technology significantly promotes the TFP of the non-tech manufactured goods industry and the medium-tech manufactured goods industry, while the impact on the TFP of resource-based manufactured goods industry and the high-tech manufactured goods industry is not significant. Finally, we think China should continue to strongly support multilateral free trade, defend the basic rules of international trade, and effectively utilize both domestic and international markets and resources by expanding opening up. In order to improve the manufacturing industry's development level in open competition, and thus improve the manufacturing industry's TFP. That's all. Thank you.